Hello and welcome. We have our very first complete vintage set from the early 70s. Almost. Cheating a little bit, it'll be okay. Calm down everybody, it'll be okay. So I went to the range. It seemed fitting to do an old school gap test where you would take your clubs to the range and just see how far they went, right? So I took these out and there are some little things we need to work out. For starters, I'm not like these people in the Masters through the 80s and 90s and 2000s and to modern day where you're hitting 300-yard bombs, right? Even with old Persimmons, this is a laminate wood, but even with old Persimmons, they would just nail those like 300-yard drives. Not here. I don't have the club head speed for that. So my driver, I kept overdrawing. It's me, not the club. 3-wood, I got one to go about 190. It landed right in front of that 200-yard marker. I think it was a little heely, but either way, 190, I'll take that. Okay, so 3-wood, easy to hit, and that's very amateur, stereotypical. Oh, 3-wood's easier to hit than drivers. 5-wood, I hit off the deck, it was fine. Doing okay. Now my irons felt amazing. Some of them I really connected with. Nice, beautiful, my shape is just a slight draw to overdraw, but hitting some nice draws, getting some good distances there. There is some gapping issues. It's weird because sometimes at the range you get like really nice, like I saw when I was looking down at one of these, I was looking down at a Pro V1X 2019. I was like, wow, this is a brand new Pro V1X, but I hit it, you know? And so sometimes, and then you're hitting like other 20-year-old range balls. So understand there's going to be some variance here that you won't see necessarily on the course as long as you're using a consistent ball. So I suspect some of them are 5 yards off here or there. Either way, irons, beautiful. I didn't use my putter. It's in this, I bought this off of Amazon. You can, if you want one of these putter head covers, they're in my Amazon shop and the link's in the description below. Magnetic, I love these. These are a lot of fun, especially when you have lots of putters kicking around. So Cascade Putter. Ultimately, I might end up with an 8802 putter head cover for this if I can find one that I like, but we'll see. So my Cascade putter here in the bag, didn't use it at the range obviously, but I'm confident it'll be lots of fun on the course. And then I'm cheating. I have the set, the pitching wedge from the set, but I also have some Cleveland modern wedges. These are not this year's wedges, these are last year's. So the RTX 3, I have an RTX 588 sand wedge 56 that I like. So not perfect as far as wedges go. I don't know. I wear out wedges so quick with the sand and all the different lies that I'm playing with. So we'll see. Those might just stay in here. Vintage wedges, you know, a little harder to replace than just using some fun wedges. I actually stole these out of my guest ping set. So that said, looking forward to playing these. I'm going to get these out on the course. Vintage Hagen. I didn't think this would be my first one complete. I wanted some 60s and 50s McGregor set. There's lots of sets I want. Either way, we're going to get this out here, hopefully in the next couple of months, and play some golf with them. So let me know your thoughts, any input. One thing before we end. This gap wedge needs to go. So my pitching wedge, I hit about 100 yards. If I hit it really aggressively and I decrease the loft, I can get it 110. That's my gap wedge distance. And so right now I go from forward to pitching wedge in my Walter Hagen Haig Ultra set. Can you see these lovely Haig Ultras? Bore through hosel. What? S2H2? How do you like that, Callaway? Wilson was doing it lots of companies were doing that long before the S2H2. They did that for the woods though. I think I'm going to take out my gap wedge and I'm going to put in my 3-iron. I can't hit a 3-iron very well. I can't even hit my 4-iron very well. Look at the gap. Look at my gap test. But I think I'm going to do that just because I'm not going to really use that very effectively. So let me grab this right here. 3-iron. That is a little butter knife on a stick. All right, we're putting this one in. So along gap wedge, we have a pitching wedge. Anything else I would change? I can't hit my driver. I'm going to work on it though, so it should be pretty good. If you're excited to see these out on the course, be sure to subscribe. I got lots of content coming your way. And if you want to support the channel, visit the Amazon link in the description below for this head cover or some golf balls or something. It supports this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Vintage Golfer.